FTL!
Yep.
Yay! And sound check profusely, hopefully.
Yeah.
So hopefully it sounds okay.
Yeah.
But before it gets too noisy. So yeah, one of us hasn't even played the game before, but hopefully we'll learn.
Yeah.
After my attempt here, she's gonna give it a try. Yeah, it's just a really fun game, and let's see. Getting like 11 frames.
Oh well.
Yeah, I need a better graphics card. So I've unlocked almost every ship except for like 2, but then of course the Type B's and C's need to be a bit more unlocked. The Mantis ship is one of the hardest to do a playthrough through if you don't know what you're doing.
Do it anyway. Yeah.
I would literally just die.
I
know one of the easiest to do a playthrough for, but I don't know.
You should probably leave it to me then.
Yeah. Let's see. I'm gonna try Zoltan. Or, you know what? No, I'm gonna try Slug. I just got the Slug, so I haven't tried it yet. Yeah, these are all our nice little things for doing Advanced Edition content. Let's go on normal. You know what? Let's go on hard.
Okay, I'll do normal. I'm not the type of person that is easy, so.
Let's rename this.
Yep. Saw that coming.
There we go. About to die one.
All caps. No, just the. No.
Alright. Oh.
Not all
Oh,
caps.
that's right. I have to press enter before it gives me my cursor back. So, here we go. This ship doesn't have sensors, because slugs are apparently slugs, so cool. Ah.
Coffee? Like really bad coffee taste in your mouth?
No, I think I might have a cold.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't sound like a cold, though.
I don't know. I just having something in my throat.
No.
Alright, so, yes, the plot is you have something important to the Federation fleet. Basically, the data you need to beat their flagship thing. And, yeah, that's basically the entire
plot.
plot.
You pretty much have to go to the end of that time.
Yeah, and then you have to kill their flagship anyway. And here we are, I guess. I don't need this medbay right now. Oh, right. Just dual lasers. Dual lasers are one of my favorite weapons in the entire game. So basically, yeah, this is what it looks like. You use your fuel, which is up here. Oh, frame rate tanks this part. I swear my computer's faster than this normally. And then it gives you little text options, so you could avoid the conflict entirely, not have to fight this thing, or intervene to defend the outpost. So it depends on what kind of person you are. There we go. Automated ship moves in. I recommend always pressing pause at the start of every battle, because it lets you pause. I always click auto fire. Oh, and they went cloaking. So there's nothing we can do right now. Can't target anything. Can't do anything.
How do you cloak with someone in the ship? Like, the people vanish too?
Yeah, kinda. Well, no, they don't vanish. You can still do stuff, but yeah, it's really complicated. Let's see, breach. Oh yeah, the breach missiles. Actually, should probably go for that. I'll save my dual lasers until the breach missiles hit. I have 15 missiles left. Oh, and well, you see, the thing is, missiles go through all shields.
Ah.
So that just happened.
Oh.
What's really nice is I have the Slug Cruiser, which has an augment automatically, which automatically repairs these little breaches here, but not the damage that they did. So see, the thing is, right now he's concerned with my Slug is concerned with repairing the system. Actually, I think he's concerned with repairing the breach, but either way, it makes it a lot faster. Oh. See, I damaged his shield, but not enough. Oh, he just fired another missile. Oh, and he just did damage. Oh, when I missed. Oh. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. Please work. Okay, that kind of worked. But he still got me. Oh, when he hit my doors.
Aww. Doors.
Fire. Oh, and... Oh,
So
and...
it looks like a metapod.
Well, they're slugs.
It looks like metapod.
Oh, he hit... Yeah, so I'm not gonna survive long. I was being a fool.
You gonna run out of oxygen?
I'm not gonna run out of oxygen. I'm fine on oxygen. There we go. Alright, so what's happened is he's basically crippled me almost. I do have... There we go. See, I have bombs. They're pretty slow, though. The problem was his shield was blocking everything, and when I got something through, it didn't really...
Hit.
Yeah. Oh, great. Everybody gets 60 plus evasion whenever they cloak. Oh, it's just great.
So is this like a big bubble?
He just cloaks, period. I hate it. This is the first chip, too.
And missile.
Missile. And... Wow, there go my shields. That's lovely. Okay, his missile systems are red, although they are... On an automatic ship, they automatically get repaired, too. Might go for his cloaking system, but I want to stop him from getting his shields back up, too. Oh, and I missed it. Wrong.
That's shield. Your eye.
Huh?
Is the eye the cloaking system?
Yeah. Well, yeah.
And the crosses.
Yep. I don't need it right now, although I will after this battle, but... So much lag. There we go. Let's stop his ability to dodge me. Go! This is what kicking ass looks like. The what? That's the engines.
Oh, okay.
This is what the
Kinda
engines
bigger.
look like when they're destroyed. Yeah, see, the hull is basically your health. So if all that goes to zero, you explode and die. And yeah, I get missiles, drone parts, which aren't really drones, and scrap, which is currency. And then the outpost comes and they're like, hey, here's stuff for helping us. And there we go. I've been talking a lot today.
Seriously?
Yeah, my voice is...
Scratchy.
Yeah. Here we go. These are the subsystems you can upgrade with scrap. You can also buy stuff with scrap at stations and everything. You can also upgrade your power. Let's see. So, yeah.
Better to start with shields.
Yes, except you need 2 shield bars per level of shields.
Oh.
So yeah, if you want 1 level in shields, you
So
have
it's
to...
better to save enough scrap for 2. at the
Yeah,
same time.
because... Yeah, see, look, there's a scale over there. So if I want the 2nd level of shields, I have to pay 50 scrap instead of just 20. The engines are actually really useful, because if you have a really fast ship with engines, you can escape from combat almost pretty much immediately. And then you can also, let's see, if you combine it with cloaking, you can get pretty much 100% evasion. Yeah. They also, let's see. Oh yeah, they're healing. See, in normal med bays, people heal when you put them in there, which is really great if you're fighting off invaders on your ship. Say, like, they wander into your med bay to try to destroy it. All you have to do is send people in there, and they'll constantly heal while they're battling, which makes them basically invincible, which is great for you, and everybody else is pretty much going to hate you. And, oh yeah, see these little, icons here? That means the system can be manned. So, like, you can put somebody on shield... Oh, hold on, I have to fix shields. So you can put somebody on shields, engines, weapons, command, and I believe... doors, I think, too? I'm not sure. Hold on. Let me go repair doors. And sensors, I think. Unless that's just mods. I don't know.
So if they destroy doors, will the doors
No, it's, you see, the thing is, we have a double door subsystem. So, the thing is, if you have at least 1 level in the door subsystem, which every ship starts out with, you can do this with your doors. Which doesn't seem like much until you realize you can do that. And since the enemies can't just go like that, you can actually vent the space they're in into, well, space. So, like, you can do that. And the higher level doors you have, like level 1 doors, people can just literally just walk through them. But at level 2 doors, they have to break them. And then, of course, after a while, they fix themselves and close again. But See, if you have max level doors and somebody on them, it takes forever to open. And if they need air to breathe, you can basically just kill all enemies like this.
So you can still do it.
Yeah, that's what I used to do all the time.
Just in case the happens.
Yeah. So we have level 2 doors right now, which means people actually have to destroy them to get through.
Is it easier to fight a ship or fight off?
It's way easier to fight off people invading. It's so good. Depends though if they're on which system. But yeah, I usually like see if they were in my engine room, I'd just be like go into the med bay.
Yeah. And just choke their way along.
Yeah. Also, there's a way to check how much oxygen is in your ship in total up here.
Oh, it's gonna be high.
Yeah, and there's a way to quickly close all doors by pressing this button over here.
That's convenient.
And this opens all inner doors in the ship.
Oh, so the
Not-
outer doors. You want accidentally.
Yeah,
choke
so you do that, and it
people
opens all the inner doors. If you press it a second time, it opens the outer ones. So you gotta be careful with that. Don't press it twice. But yeah, so yeah, you can man the weapon systems, which decreases, let's see. See, this is a skills. Every time they do an action with it, they get a skill point. So if you have a pilot, every time he dodges a hit by another ship, it'll give you 1 to your skill here. And let's see, yeah, piloting skill. So right now, just by being in the pilot seat, he gives 5 evasion. But when you get it higher, level 2, I think, when he gets to when he gets all green, it's 7, and when he gets yellow, it's 10. And then there's engines, also another 5 evasion, up to 10. Shields, 10% faster recharge right now, just if he's in them. But if he's better, I think it might be like 20%.
Huh.
And then weapons, faster charge. And then there's combat and repair skill. So every time, for every unit they kill, and for every level of thing they repair. Their combat's the easiest to
Why
get.
are these rooms pink?
It's because there's no oxygen.
Oh.
That's what oxygen deprivation looks like.
Why
Alright,
is the guy standing there?
this guy?
Yeah.
Well, it's not. If it was out of oxygen completely, it'd look like...
Red?
It'd look like... Hold on... That. The
Oh.
lines.
Okay, so he's okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
He won't die.
Yeah. Alright, I think we're good to go now. Oh, store! I usually try to loop around to get stuff before I go to stores, but since this is probably going to be short, this is my explanation here. Yeah, there's a lot of flavor text here. Let's see. Ooh, that's good. Other than actually buying a Zoltan Shield augment, this is the only way to get Zoltan Shield. Basically, this is a drone that you can buy, but you have to have the drone control subsystem, which is this thing. Which, every so often, it'll give you a green bar of shield, which stops everything. Like, even 1 bar would stop anything. And then it goes back to your normal shield. But so, like, if you have a...
This guy's on the super side.
Well, yeah, it stops green shields, the super shields, which are usually for Zoltan cruisers, which I almost want to stop everything. Like, they stop missiles, they stop teleports, they stop mind controls, they stop hacking, they stop everything. Even teleports. Except, unless they have a Zoltan shield bypass unit. But they only usually have those for coded, scripted events. So you're usually fine. So it's like, oh, sorry, missiles? No. The only thing you have to worry about is, you know those little blue things that kept hitting my ship last time? Those are called Ion. And what they do is they disable instead of destroying systems. They do double damage to green super shield. Yeah, and he shot 3 of them, so that'd be at least 6 shield units gone.
But can you just, like, tell them? Or is it
Oh no,
just
it's
like
the thing is, what you can do is you can deploy it whenever you want, and it'll just randomly give you a super shield bar, but only 1. For the normal super shield, it only regenerates every time you go through FTL, which kind of sucks because you don't get to regenerate it mid-combat unless you have one of these. And this is amazing. I love these. There's also a sealed overcharger level 2, but I've never actually been able to get one. Oh, I got more because I killed that one guy, and then I saved the people who I saved.
Oh, they gave you some.
Yeah, they gave me some too.
Okay, I was like, huh.
Usually what I like to do is I like to fix stuff. Alright, so yeah, these are systems you can buy. There's 2 pages of this store. Chains. They added 2 new things in this, which is like, I think, chain, which is like every time you fire it, it gets better. And then there's something else, where it's like you can charge it. But we'll talk about those later. Yeah, see, like, I could sell stuff right now, like, actually, how much would that? 65. There we go.
So that's a level for
Yeah. Oh, well, it doesn't really do much, although they're bound to the arrow keys. Or the 1, 2, 3, 4.
So it makes it easier.
Yeah, so like I could go like 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, so I don't have to go
1, 3.
Yeah.
Something.
Also, if you have a Zoltan, they're the little green guys usually. Zoltan provide power to whatever room they're in. So like they give 1 power bar, which is a really great way. So if you have an entire ship of Zoltan, basically you can go further than this. So you can have more power. But what you can do is you if you put one in the weapon room, it'll only supply energy to the first weapon in your hotbar. So it depends, but other than that, it doesn't really matter where they are. Alright. So yeah, I just sold the slug thing that made my ship a slug ship. But it's fine, because I got a chain laser.
And it didn't really help here at all, because the breaches usually have more damage than the breaches.
Yeah. Okay, I think they have hacking. Oh, yeah, they have hacking. Oh, they can hack my oxygen system. I think that's a laser, and I think that's a beam. Beams, unless they're really powerful, can't go through shields. So, like, some beams will say, like, 1 damage per room hit. Those don't go through shields at all. If they say 2 damage per room hit, they'll only do 1 damage through 1 layer of shields. So for every layer of shields, you take a damage off. But you can't really, obviously, you can't tell what the description of this one is. So if it's a 2 damage beam, I'm going to take 1 damage through shields. But normally, pretty much all enemy beams are usually 1 damage. So we should be fine. However, if he hits me at just the right time with his laser beam, so that my shield goes down when he hits me with the beam, that's bad. See, he just shot the laser. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, come on. Oh, yeah, he hit me.
Yeah.
He hit me shield room, too. Son of a... Get a chain laser. Yes! Okay, his weapons are down. See, the thing is, yeah, see, after like 3 shots, I think it only takes like 7 seconds to charge.
Yeah.
Which is really good, I think. Well, it's basically another dual laser, which is good.
So should you go for hacking or shield?
Not really, since, you see, what it does is it drains my oxygen, but the thing is, I've used hacking on oxygen before, and it never does enough damage.
Yeah.
It never takes enough, yeah. It only takes it down to a certain amount, and then it doesn't. So unless he has something that's actually attacking my oxygen system, I'm usually good. Oh! I found a schematic, but I don't have any drone systems. Oh yeah, see, this is the thing. That's the Rebel fleet. So if you're in any of these right now, basically any events that would have happened at those are now gone, and they're replaced by, you're being attacked by a Rebel ship! Ah! It's really crazy.
Does it always come from that side?
Yeah.
So don't hang around that side.
Yeah. They get further and further as time goes by. Yeah. So you have to get to the exit and then next sector. Oh yeah, so this is what the sector selection screen is like. Let's see, there's red, which is obviously hostile, and then there's nebulas, which usually take away your sensors, but since I'm a slug ship, I don't really need anything, and I have sensors actually. I don't. I am a slugs can actually detect where like enemies are on your ship, and I think on enemy ships. It's just that I've only faced automatic ships so far.
Yeah.
So you don't really need sensors if you have a slug, although it's preferred. Yeah. So if we take the nebula route, we can go for civilian. all the way to the end. Yeah, I really want that crystal cruiser, but it's difficult to get. You either have to find it through an incredibly difficult series of quests, which are very unlikely to happen, or you have to beat the game with every A and B unlock of every ship except for the Lanius cruiser, which is difficult. Okay, let's attack them. See, as slugs, we can see like the 3 people here. So I always go for the shields first because these both shoot 2, but it's gonna be Yeah.
They just teleport in? Or?
Basically. They have a teleporter. This is a clone bay, so if you kill one of them, they'll just come back through the clone bay.
Oh, so they get the shields down.
Yeah. This is something you really have to worry about if you're boarding them. Oh, crap. Flat gun. Oh! And there goes everything. First. I don't think I'm going to survive this. Flat guns are really good against some stuff. Like shields. And he teleported away because he's stupid. He's a stupid face. Here comes the flak. Race for impact. Oh,
I just love hitting a shield.
See, the thing is, if I have this guy in captain's chair, I have a 10% evade. If I leave, I get 0 evade.
Oh, well, there goes your engine.
That's my pilot's chair.
You know.
Okay, yeah, I can't really do much with that. Well, I'm not going to have any evasion anymore.
Oh, well.
There is one cool thing you can do, which is basically open all the airlocks to a given area and then vent it to space. So if there's a fire, it'll actually peter out. Weapons are gone, I'm dead.
Yeah.
There's no hope now.
And then trigger just... Although he is choking out now.
Yeah, see, it's still on fire, you can tell. Last hope is weapons.
Oh, he's going out.
We're dead. One of my guys just died too. You see, since I don't have my slug stuff anymore. Yeah, we're dead.
He's still in your oxygen room, I think. That's not
Yeah,
good, 'cause
he
choking
stopped.
out.
He stopped.
He's choking out. He opened it too, so if he goes back in there, he'll start choking out again.
And he teleported away, because we're about to die. Oh, yeah, there we go. Oh, my oxygen system's actually broken now, so we're dead.
Yep. We're just choking out now.
Yep, there we go. And that's FTL. Next up, look forward to a playthrough with, of course, with Miss Star.
Yeah.